How does the Jets season play out? Tell me how my emotions are going to be toyed with or finally met in a happy way. What do you got for me?
What was it that the Khaleesi used to say, Rich? Dracarys?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going to work. I believe in Rodgers. I think he's going to be the story of the year. And I know that, listen, people they're calling us and tweeting us on the show, Rich, saying they're throwing up. They're vomiting in all the Jets talk and the Rodgers talk. I couldn't care less. It is an incredible story, and the games haven't even started yet. I believe in him. I think he is in the best shape he's been in years. He's glowing and waxing philosophically about how happy he is. And he did this monologue this week about how thrilled he is and how he feels like he's living inside of a dream. Now, I don't know how much of that is just posturing for the Packers, probably about 50%. But I think he is so happy, and he was so miserable last year. He is a 4-time MVP who is going to be in contention for a 5th. I believe. I know a lot of people say it's going to explode. I do not think it's going to. I think they're going to be big time this year.
And I don't understand. And I know they're people might have Rodgers fatigue, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or not might. A lot of people do. But you just compared the Lions, if I'm not mistaken, earlier in this conversation, Kyle Brandt, to Uncle Lenny showing up and looking great. And just be happy for Uncle Lenny, right?
Yeah.
Why aren't the Jets Uncle Lenny? You know what I mean? Like, it's the difference between the Jets Uncle Lenny and the Lions Uncle Lenny is the Jets have won Super Bowl, but it was the one that broke up Starr and Lombardi's streak, right? To start this whole thing. And also, the difference is the Lions Uncle Lenny never on Thanksgiving showed up to the family dinner and ran his face into the ass of his offensive lineman. You know what I mean? Like that. So that's what's with the Jets. Why can't the Jets have this one? I don't get it. Why not?
And don't tell me it's Hard Knocks, because Uncle Lenny did Hard Knocks last year. Don't tell me it's because they have a big, strong, proud, muscular head coach, because they both got those things. There is listen, Rich, you probably literally wrote the book on this. There's a Jets hatred and what they call it, Schadenfreude, that they like to see them down. And there's this thing that's sick, a bloodlust amongst NFL fans that likes the teams that are down to stay down. We can make fun of them. There are jokes. There are memes. There are gifts. I hate it. I think it's completely stupid, and holding the team's past where the players weren't there and the coaches weren't there has nothing to do with it. I'll give you another one.
Yeah.
People are just saying, Chargers gonna Charger. If you want to say that Brandon Staley chokes, if you want to say that anybody on the team isn't big time, fine. Don't start bringing up comparisons of the Chargers from the Marty Schottenheimer era or the Phillip Rivers era. It's a different generation. It is the laziest content. If you think this team is going to be bad, fine. But don't because they were bad 20 years ago and lost to the Patriots. I hate that.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.